Whether you've started a new job or in your current job and struggling with a micromanaging boss, this video is going to talk about basic tactics for managing your manager effectively. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I started to be called the Big Game Hunter when I still did recruiting. I'd hunt down leaders and staff for organizations, did it for a long time successfully, and now people hire me for no BS coaching and career advice globally, which can deal with job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading better, workplace-related issues, or a career transition. I do things that make your life easier. I've seen many cases where employees struggle to deal with their micromanaging boss. And I'm just going to give you a few basic tips for dealing with them successfully. And the first one really is put yourself in their shoes. What are their motivations for doing that? Because it's certainly harder on them when they are micromanager. You're occupying real estate in their head and they're worrying. So why is it that they're doing this? Maybe they're feeling insecure about their job. Their boss has beaten them up recently. Maybe they don't trust you and your abilities and they're afraid of failure. And they're going to be judged based upon your mistakes, failure, mediocrity, whatever it is. Whatever the reason is, it's important to understand what their motivations are so you can you can work toward addressing their concerns. Second piece of advice I have for you is communicate effectively and honestly. Effective communication is key to managing any manager, but it's especially important when you're dealing with a micromanager. Being clear and concise in your communications and making sure to provide regular updates on your progress is important. Ask for feedback, ask for their concerns. And once you hear their concerns, if you've addressed them, you can say, let me just tell you what I've done along these lines, or incorporate their suggestions where possible, but make sure to communicate your own ideas and insights. Third point is establish boundaries. One of the hardest things in dealing with a micromanager is setting boundaries with them. You want to show that you're capable and worthy of being trusted, but you need to establish some level of independence. Start off by setting some clear expectations for your work and your deadlines. Thus, if they're constantly checking in with you, politely remind them that you have a timeline established and you're going to hit your goals. If they want to get updates, it may cause slippage, but you're happy to provide it. Fourth, build trust with them. Building trust is really critical. Pointing out your successes and your milestones, that you're doing the things that are making them happy, and thus what you're attempting to do is deliver great work and meet your deadlines. Show that you're reliable and can be trusted to complete work on your own. Be proactive in identifying issues or challenges and provide solutions before they've had a chance to intervene. And lastly, ask for feedback. Sometimes the feedback is making decisions between alternatives and what your thinking is. Sometimes it's asking for input in general and being open to criticism. Using this feedback as an opportunity to learn and grow and to show your boss that you're committed to improving allows them to lower their guard and believe that you want to have a relationship with them and you're not just simply pushing back. So to sum up, managing a micromanaging boss can be challenging, but it's not impossible. By understanding their motivations, worries, concerns, communicating effectively, setting boundaries, and with time building trust and getting feedback, you can establish a positive working relationship with your boss. And I just want to remind you, this should be obvious. Stay calm, be professional, be effective, and most importantly, be great. I'm Jeff Altman. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button, do something that lets people know it was worthwhile. I also want to encourage you to visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a ton in the blog that may help you. Also, you can schedule time for a trusted advisor call with me where I answer your questions. You can schedule time for a discovery call if you're interested in my coaching you, or just schedule time for coaching. Clearly I want to help. As I mentioned, the blog has a lot to help you, and you can find out about my video courses, books, and guides. Again, the website is thebiggamehunter.us. Lastly, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.